Why? Because we Black people need to heal, and meditation, practicing stillness, is one accessible way that we can heal ourselves right now. Every Black American, as a descendant of enslaved ancestors, needs to heal from post-traumatic slave syndrome, a condition that exists as a consequence of multi-generational oppression of Africans and their descendants, resulting from centuries of chattel slavery. A form of slavery which was predicated on the belief that African Americans were inherently, genetically inferior to whites. This was then followed by institutionalized racism, which continues to perpetuate injury. Dr. Joy DeGruy. Hello, I am candidugas, and on this channel, we focus on what it means and what it's going to take for Black people to be fully free. You will find here inspiration and information on healing, freedom, promotions of my plays and productions with their freedom themes, collaborations with other healing practitioners and freedom fighters, along with calls to liberate ourselves, including tools to do that, like this video. If you're interested in healing, living a life full of joy and adventure, if you want to be fully free, please subscribe and turn on your notifications so that you do not miss any of our videos. So to heal, we must address the top injuries incurred to date: individual and collective esteem, prolonged avoidance of justice, restitution, redress, and the resulting prolonged anger, white supremacist programming. A daily meditation practice can help us heal. How many of us are living without awareness, full awareness of these wounds? How many of us are being intentional about healing them, individually and collectively? Not enough of us are aware or engaging in intentional healing. I am calling us to healing just as I answered the call to heal when I was in college, so that my life could move forward. May our lives as African Americans move forward. After a spiritually restless period in college, once I began my awareness of my inner being, I became a healthier person all around: mind, body, soul, emotions, relationships, finances, career, everything. It was not until I did it every day, and then twice a day, did I completely understand what significant difference it made in my life. Daily meditation has a long list of benefits. At the top of it, reducing stress, calming anxiety, staying focused when there are distractions around, maintaining peace that does not check you out of reality, and more. But for me, how it significantly contributes to my holistic well-being is clutch. I have a healthy and balanced awareness of and connection to my inner self, to my Ori, and I am able to show up for me with vibrant energy, as well as family, friends, audiences, clients, and colleagues. I can be healthy, whole, and my best self with meditation. I can understand the decisions I need to make to best take care of me, and the courage to decide when the choices are difficult. That is really what meditation does for me. It keeps me together and healthy. One of my absolute favorite Instagram accounts is BlackLiturgies. Today, I saw a post of quotes on my timeline from the new book by Tracey M. Lewis-Giggetts. Then they came for mine. The first quote reads like this: I wonder if part of the healing from racial violence for Black folks means that we let some of the stories of pain go. Letting go of that pain that we feel we need to hold on to make the case for justice, for reparations, for affirming our humanity, that pain. And the quote continues, and embrace stillness, because doing so would allow us to step back into a space where we create boundaries around what we take in. I'm going to pause the quote right here. And let me just be clear, I'm not saying to abandon the pursuit of reparations, because that is due us. But her words make me think that what we call it, white folks' work, but it's still Black people that end up doing the emotional labor, the traumatic labor, the post-traumatic labor to effect justice in the U.S. She writes further, we are breaking down. For Black people, I think by trying to hold it all, our personal pain, the hurt of our community, and traumas of the world, something is happening to us, both individually and collectively. We are breaking down. We are breaking down. So much for the evergreen, strong, resilient Black person, huh? But we already knew that, right? We know how we hurt, how it all wears and tears on us. It's rather a matter of allowing ourselves to be hurt, even injured, and to be benched. Hell, to bench ourselves and let whatever will be, que sera, sera, because baglady and all of us, we got too much stuff. It's time to pack light. But Candy, what do I keep? What do I give away? And all these things I've accumulated, aren't they symbols and measures of my achievement and success? Well, clarity comes from meditation, inward stillness, and clarifying questions with tools like tarot. We, Black people, do not have to hold it all, do it all, be it all, make it all happen. And let me be clear again, we got a political season coming up, an important one. So yes, wherever we are citizens, it is our right and our duty not only to vote, but to participate fully in our government. Meditation helps us to discern when we are fulfilling our responsibilities as individuals and when we are playing heroic savior. Boundaries, balance, healing, wholeness, freedom. Meditation, stillness, mindfulness, centered, grounded, protected. Black is not the definition for pain. Resist that, reject that, and reclaim our origins. Black is not the definition for pain. So go within with me every day. If you are new to meditation, you're in just the right space. You're going to be building up your practice and being able to get to a place of being able to do it every day, twice a day, morning and evening. So know that I am adding new meditations regularly to this channel. Affirmations as well, which are, and these are two different, don't mean to do that. These are two different practices of being still and mindful and aware. So subscribing to this channel and turning on your notifications is the best way for you to stay in touch and be aware when a new meditation or affirmation drops and hits the channel. In the description box, please check it out. There are going to be other helpful links for meditation and mindfulness and stillness, overall health and freedom, adventure, joy, those kinds of things. So continue to take good care of yourself and to take good care of those around you. And let's heal. Let's be fully free.